Unit lost.
Very well.
Commander?
Yes, sir.
Engineering. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Awaiting
At
orders. Reporting at once.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Awaiting
Agreed.
orders. Reporting. Agreed. Agreed. Of course. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Very well. At once. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Very well.
Unit
course.
lost.
Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. At once. At once. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Awaiting orders. Very well. At once.
Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Reporting. Agreed. At once. Agreed.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Agreed. 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 Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. 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 At once. Very well. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Ready and very well.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Reporting. Agreed. Agreed. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Once. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Very well. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. At once. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and affirmative. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Awaiting orders. Ready and waiting. At once.
Unit lost.
Very well. Affirmative. 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 Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Agreed.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Ready and waiting. At once. Very well. Awaiting affirmative. Ready and waiting. Very well. Yes, sir. At once. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Of course.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Of course. At once. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Very well. Reporting. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.